Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Fatim.
And I'm Aja.
And we are Kindred, the Family Soul. And we are here kicking it with the MusicNote.com.
That's right.
And what we plan to do right here is to basically just give y'all a little rundown of what we up to, what we've been up to,
exactly,
what we gonna do in the future. Because we got big plans.
Big plans.
I mean, you know, we come from big plans already. We done accomplished some big things already, but
so if you don't know what Kindred the Family Soul is and who we are,
we?
We got started.
Yeah, when we got started?
Back in a small club.
Oh, a small club.
Just the son of a sharecropper. No, we got started back in like 2000.
2000.
Doing small clubs and stuff like that. We got married before we started performing.
Yes,
though. We got married in 1998. We had a son, and we had a regular life, but then we decided to go back to our first love, which was music, and started, running around, doing the clubs, doing that thing, and then we got a record deal.
We got a record deal.
And then we put out our first album, which is called Surrender to Love.
That's what that was 2003. It took us a couple
2003.
years to make that music.
Yeah, so many of y'all might know us from songs like Stars. And Far Away.
Far Away from you.
And Where Would I Be If I Didn't Know You?
And that's the second album. That's when we got to 2005. You skipping ahead real
I was just trying to go fast.
I know we only got a little bit of time. You know, people's attention span is real short these days. They like clips real short. They don't really like that long drawn out.
So we started out with Surrender to Love. Album number 2 is
In This Life Together is what it was called. It was named after the memoirs of Ruby Dee and Ossie Davis, the great Ruby Dee and Ossie Davis, film, activism, plays, all kinds of different beautiful
all
things.
All around, great example for love and commitment.
Society in general, and we really love them. They were a couple. They were together for 50 years, so we look up to them, and we are inspired by their love and their commitment to one another and to what they had, was able to do in the entertainment business and doing it together. So that was definitely a lot of inspiration for us. So that's why we titled the album "In This Life Together." And
then we moved on to album number 3, which was
it was called The Arrival.
Right.
The Arrival. We were expecting twins, and so that was like a big arrival. So we named the album The Arrival.
Yes.
And on that album we had songs like House of Love.
House of Love and No Limit.
No Limit. Yes.
And
lots of other ones.
Lots of other ones. We have like Swift a big catalog.
Yeah,
because then our most recent album, which was In This Life Together.
That wasn't our most recent album. Our most recent album was called Love Has No Recession. She's losing her mind.
Oh right, I said In This Life.
She said it again, but it's not because we are in this life together. She wasn't talking about the album. She was saying again, we in this life together. But our latest record will have been called
Love Has No Recession, which we're really proud because that song, that album was named or was helped to be named from our fans.
Yes.
And gave us the opportunity to really start interacting with our fans.
Yes.
And really
social networking, Twitter, Instagram, Vine.
Yeah, so we have like a great relationship with our fans.
We do it all.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with our fans and have a good time. But
I'm about to tweet
up until present day today, we are always performing, always on the road, constantly performing back and forth. And when we're not performing, we're home with
sold out shows here tonight, tomorrow, and Birchmere.
When we're not working, then we're home with our huge family because we have 6 children in total, from the age of 14 to the age of 3.
We listened to our own music when we went home, and we ended up making a lot of babies.
Make a lot of babies.
See, so if you listen to our music too, you could be in trouble. If you're not in trouble already.
So protect yourself from Kindred the Family Soul. Listen to it.
Protect yourself.
But so obviously after 4 albums, we came up with our 10th anniversary of our first album, which is Surrender to Love, which in some people's minds is actually considered a classic. I'm just going to go, I'm going to put it, can I put it out? I'm just going to put it out there because you got to name it and claim it. I'm saying you got to name it and claim it. It's out. It's in the air. It's in the atmosphere. So we wanted to celebrate that, and we released a live album that was actually recorded live back when our first album was right before it was released. So it was us performing all the songs from the first album at a time when it was fresh to us, when we were just about to put our album out, and we had all this time and never released.
It's a classic live experience. It's a classic live experience.
Horn,
Nostalgia City, baby. Nostalgia City. You gotta get that.
You can get that, and in fact, it's a digital release, so you can just get online right now, and you can get that. Trust me when I tell you, it's a treat.
This is gonna require editing right here. This is gonna require editing.
But yeah, we did, because we can get it in, right? Okay, boom.
Okay.
But we gotta talk about our current and future projects. What are we doing right now for the future? I like this top, by the way. That's nice. You're welcome.
What we're doing right now for the future is we're working on our 6th album.
Woo!
Our 5th studio
We got 6
album.
children. We're about to make a 6th album.
Yes. We are looking for that to be released in 2014, God willing. So we are hard at work on getting the right sounds and textures and the right vibes and material together so that the world can be extremely impressed when we drop our latest offering in 2014. Tentatively, it's already titled Couple Friends. You know, we feel like, you know, we are a couple friends to a lot of other people, and a couple of friends as well. We're a couple friends.
Yeah.
And a couple friends can change the world, you know, if they get together and do things together.
Yes.
And so it's just that whole thing of community, of, you know, being the confidants of others, you know what I mean?
And learning from each other's experiences. Many times I think we've written a lot about our personal experience a lot, and people really, you know, enjoyed that. But even with the theme of couple friends, kind of delving into also some things that we have learned and things, experiences that others have had, and just kind of stretching the idea of what it means to support each other in this group, you know, of people. But you know, one of the things that you can always count on with us is that we're going to come real. We're going to, you know, bleed on the track. You know, we always tell our story, and
we bleed on the tracks.
Bleed on the tracks. You know what I'm saying? We tell our
I cut
story.
myself every time we record.
I was being, you know, poetic.
Eloquent.
So we always do that, you know what I mean? But, you know, so people can definitely count on getting that from us again. But we are really trying to give you guys something really fresh and different and fun and musically wonderful.
Yeah.
But anywho.
We talked a long time. We got a lot of stuff going on, really, that we didn't hardly get to, but we will get very long-winded. But the gist of the story is that we love one another. We love what we had an opportunity to do thus far. We are very grateful and thankful that we get an opportunity to continue to do what we do. And we always want to put our very best foot forward to giving you the very best of ourselves, because we respect what we do and we appreciate people's support and embracing what we've done thus far. And for those who haven't heard of us, get on board. We got a good catalog now, thankfully, so there's a lot of music and, you know, things that we've done that people can catch up to, and now we live in that kind of age where it's very easy to do that. And as I said, we do a lot of social networking and all of those different things. And our website, www.kindredthefamilysoul.com, has a link to all of those mediums now, the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Vine, and whatever else they come up with, because we're going to be right there trying to be ahead of the game and catch up with y'all by any means necessary.
But anyhow, we just thank you so much for all your support over the years. We love you. We just want you to know we're out here doing our thing, and come and check us out when you get a chance. We are always out on the road. Our next stop will be St. Louis. We're in Washington, D.C. But we're all over the country, so check our website for our tour dates. Mwah!
God bless you.